He's won 2 titles on clay, in Umag in 06 and Casablanca in 2010. There's Peter Lundgren, of course, used to coach Roger Federer, so he knows a thing or two about both these guys, and he took Roger Federer to #1 in the world.
Mr. Lundgren, can you tell me how well has Stanislav recovered from this 5-set match against Tsonga?
Actually, he was fine after the match. He felt good, and yesterday easy practice, so he had good rest.
Now you've been in this position where you've coached them both. With what strategy do you send your man into this match? Well,
they play each other all the time, so they know each other, and well, Stanley's got to go for it. He's going to hit the ball and try to play quick points. In Stockholm he did. He served well, came to the net, finished a lot of good shots, and now that's what he's got to do. He's got to play quick points, not to stay in the rallies too long with him.
Do you feel like it's a disadvantage for Stan or for both of them that they know each other really well and that they've played each other a lot, or is that an advantage?
Well, it's tough, I think, to play a friend. I mean, they know each other well, and you know, they obviously practice a lot together, and it's not easy to play each other, but they just got to go out and do what they have to do. You know, it's a job, so no, it's going to be a tough match.
How do you judge the conditions? An advantage for either of them?
No, it's quite nice. I mean, it's a perfect condition for tennis, so it should be a good match.
All right, thank you and good luck.
Well, that is fascinating, because since if Heinz Guntart was coaching Stan, he would be giving him exactly the opposite instructions and saying, go on, don't go crazy out there, just keep Roger out there. Obviously, go for it when you see the point, but don't automatically go for short points, which is what Peter Lundgren was saying.
Yes, it's fine if you go for your shots to begin with, and they're working, as we look at Annika, and of course the man who used to coach, amongst others, Pete Sampras. His reference to Stockholm I don't quite understand, because the only win that WAWRINKA has over Federer was in Monte Carlo on clay, so that's really, they've only met the 3 times on clay. Federer leads 2-1. Whereas in Stockholm, Federer lost the first set, but actually went on to win the match.
Yes, and won it quite easily, 2-6, 6-3, 6-2. I mean, Stan can, he has big shots, and if they all come off, then he can, even against Federer, he can look very good indeed, but can he keep it going?
FEDERER. 15-0.
He's played him on the biggest courts in the world, so don't think he'll be nervous. Didn't look it there, did he?
He's got to work out what to do with the kick serve. Obviously he's played the man so many times before, but here just hits it that little bit short, and WAWRINKA's creme de la creme is this backhand of his down the line.
Well done. WAWRINKA laughed at it.
Yes, the key really was the return of serve. That's the defensive part of the WAWRINKA game, which I don't think, as a rule,
that's an ominous sign. Federer took that very early.
15.
So 3 break points for the #3 seed.
And this is where defence is important. 15th shot of the rally for WAWRINKA. Looking. Whereas look at Federer's defence.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Well, no need to clean the lines. This was a real throwback.
Oh.
Again to wrong foot or cross court.
Yeah, a backhand for him, which it isn't for the older Swiss. Federer moving exceptionally well. He nearly got that one back. And the play of Federer, isn't there again?
Well, I think it's particularly a reaction to the much faster conditions here. There were concerns with some, I know.
Yeah, what a shot. Just got the line. At this stage, he needs the big shots to go in.
Yes, because Federer started so well, as he so often does against players he really rates.
Well played. He did what?
Yes, you look at these two backhands. Just look at the take back here of WAWRINKA. Full swing. Here he's able to get another one at it because he's sliding into position early.
And there's the answer. Disappointing for WAWRINKA. Federer more or less untroubled in the first set. No. Oh, no.
Well, he's done well to take the little opportunity that he has here. It's just that Federer's driven that ball back down the middle of the court, seemingly without any real purpose.
He just floated onto that ball.
This may not have been purpose behind the previous one, but certainly a lot of intent here. Well, all the commentary boxes will be full too, of course, as this gets relayed around the world, and I haven't seen too many of these topspin lobs, even though players have been playing a lot at the net. Fairly high percentage by WAWRINKA. Federer a bit higher than usual. He's usually in the mid-60s. So given anything over 65 is a real plus for Federer.
Look at that, just 8 unforced errors between the two of them. It's been a high-quality match.
FEDERER.
But again would have loved that point.
Yes, WAWRINKA's defence is improving. The problem is Federer's attacking play is getting even better. Look at this, just shortening the swing, just pushing through it, but with accuracy and with slice.
In set number 2. Yeah, saw that against Songa a couple of days ago, but
15-0.
pity. It's looking so good. Oh no! But it was a miss-hit return. But surely it was going to put any player in the world in trouble. Not a bit of it.
Well, it's the shot of the match thus far as I'm concerned. Such an awkward one to deal with.
Here it is.
They hit it for an outright winner from there.
It was just a flick of the wrist. Federer's playing so well. I think he's surprised when everything doesn't go his way. You feel it's not very important, but you never know.
Quiet. If he loses the break, he'll think back on that shot.
FEDERER.
In a row, not that he's had to volley on either of the occasions. And of course Federer's tried it twice and been unsuccessful too.
Well, that just about sums it up. WAWRINKA hitting that backhand a zillion miles an hour, and Federer just very calmly swats it away. Not a peep from him today. Yes, WAWRINKA giving him a diet of nothing but backhands. He's missed it. That looked good.
Yes, to manufacture it from there, because it was a good deep shot by Federer. He had to motor a lot, did WAWRINKA. A long way back when playing this backhand is WAWRINKA. It's a lot of time for Federer to move in and just cut it off in its prime.
Oh, what an angle.
Oh, when he plays his forehand, you can see him almost putting in that sort of effort, whereas with Federer it seems a lot less effort, and yet the effect is just as electric.
No.
Sometimes he plays the forehand volley just with the racket a little too open, whereas here he gets a bit of the bottom edge of the racket under it and is able to control it as a result. No such problem with the backhand as a rule.
Some mighty good game from Federer there. Or maybe not.
Serve to the line at 213, admittedly going in towards Federer, but even so, that with a very flat backhand right to the line.
yes. A scream, a primeval scream that time for WAWRINKA, and the rally of the match.
Question was asked of the volley of WAWRINKA, but he really just stayed so well in position, kept his balance so perfectly on this backhand volley. And by hitting it deep with Federer on the wrong foot, Federer just not able to gauge his lob well enough.
I don't think he was sure what he was doing. Yeah, he loved that.
Yes, WAWRINKA may have been a long way back in the court, but it still needed watching this. Never an easy shot to play.
And look at Federer's reaction. I don't know if we'll see this here. Don't often see this. Oh, yeah, that was a monster. He loves the little half volleys, doesn't he?
And probably nothing delights the crowd more, because those who play the game will understand just how difficult this shot can be. He really makes it look so easy.
It doesn't get much better than that from Federer. Finish.
WAWRINKA dealt with that pretty well, because that wasn't easy, and early in the match he was pretty nonplussed trying to deal with it.
Oh, yes. Federer buying the backhand down the line.
He's doing a bit of gardening afterwards, Federer, as if he perhaps got a bit stuck in the quicksand at the back of the court there. I think it was a real disguise, though, that fooled him. He was going to play to the open court, but I suppose he's been using this tactic and feels that it's got him to the 5 games in this set. Why not continue? Problem is, Federer was expecting it.
Yeah, did miss. Again, dancing feet, immaculate control from Federer. After all the effort he's put in, after all the terrific shot making.
Much pace at all. So it was WAWRINKA really who had to apply the speed to it.
Well done. Yes. Magnificent finish. And Roger Federer has delighted his fans and those that will be his fans once again. Nice to see. Just a slither of a chance for WAWRINKA in the third set, but quickly put to bed. And Federer still hasn't dropped a set at Roland Garros this year, and he's into the quarterfinals.